Once upon a time, there was a young kingfisher named Kavi who lived beside a wide, shining river. Every day he would dive from the tallest branches, cut through the air like an arrow, and rise from the water with a fish glistening in his beak. His life was full of blue skies, silver ripples, and the cheerful calls of other birds. But one stormy night changed everything. The wind roared through the trees, rain lashed the river, and lightning lit the sky. While trying to return to his nest, Kavi was thrown off course and caught in an old fishing net drifting in the water. He struggled to free himself, but the more he fought, the tighter it pulled. By the time he escaped, his leg was badly hurt. Over the next few days, the pain grew worse, and one morning, the leg was gone. When Kavi returned to the branches, the other birds stared. Some whispered, "How will he hunt now?" Others shook their heads. Kavi tried to ignore them, but their words cut deep. At first, he failed every time he tried to fish. Without his second leg, he lost his balance and splashed clumsily into the river. The others stopped fishing with him, and hunger gnawed at him. Still, he refused to give up. Far from the others, he began to practice. He learned to launch himself using only his wings, glide low over the water, and snap his beak at just the right moment. It took weeks of hard work, but slowly he began to catch fish again. Months later, a drought came, and the river shrank into shallow pools. Deep dives no longer worked, and the other kingfishers struggled to find food. But Kavi's low, swift swoop worked perfectly in the shallow water. He caught enough fish to feed himself and share with the others. The same birds who once doubted him now waited for his return, and Kavi taught them his new way of hunting. Together, they survived the drought. When the river flowed full again, Kavi was no longer seen as broken. He was a leader, a teacher, and a survivor. The storm had taken his leg, but it had given him something even greater: the strength to rise again. Moral: true strength is not in what you have, but in what you do with what is left.